Use the following probabilities to answer the question. It may be helpful to sketch a Venn diagram, which we will do. The probability of A equals 0.54, the probability of B equals 0.41, and the probability of A and B equals 0.05. We want to find the probability of B given that A has already occurred. This is conditional probability, which is defined below. So applying the definition, notice how the probability of B given A equals the probability of A and B divided by the probability of A. But sometimes you will see the numerator as the probability of B and A, which is equivalent. Now for this example, notice how we have all the information we need to find this probability, but let's go ahead and complete the Venn diagram to better understand why this formula works. Looking at the Venn diagram, notice how here's A, and here's B. To complete the Venn diagram, we'll start with the intersection of A and B, which is this region here. Notice the probability of A and B equals 0.05. And now because we know the probability of A equals 0.54, which includes this probability, to find the probability of being in this region here, which is only A, we take 0.54 and subtract 0.05, which is 0.49. Notice how the probability of being in A is 0.54. And now because the probability of B equals 0.41, again this includes 0.05, the probability of only B would be 0.41 minus 0.05, or 0.36. So using the Venn diagram, to find the probability of B, given A has already occurred, we already know A has already occurred, so we're in this region here. So if we already know we're in this region here, the probability of being in B, given that we're already in A, would be the probability of being in this region here, divided by the probability of being in A, which is what our formula gives us. The probability of A and B equals 0.05. The probability of being in A is 0.54. And now we'll write this as a fraction, decimal, and percentage. To write as a fraction without decimals, we can multiply by 100 over 100, which would give us 5/54, which does not simplify. So here's our exact probability as a fraction. Let's also write this as a decimal and percentage. 5 divided by 54 gives us our decimal. If we round to 4 decimal places, this would be approximately 0.0926. To convert to a percentage, we multiply by 100 and add a percent sign, which would give us 9.26%. Now for our homework though, notice how these two are approximations, so we should enter the exact probability as 5/54. I hope you found this helpful.